Okay, Justin. So OAC grade school state duels rolls right into defensive duels. 2 events right in a row, Saturday, Sunday. Cedar Point Sports Center. Talk to me about OAC and working with these guys.
Yeah, so they've been great partners for us for the last 4 or 5 years. Working with Jared and his team has been phenomenal. Obviously, it's a December event, so leading into the holidays, just great to have activity in the building.
You guys got smashed by COVID like everybody did, right? But they were one of your first events back in the building, right? So having a partner like that you know you can trust and deal with, and not just in a time of emergency like you guys were then, and now we're in normal life. What's it been like working with them through emergency now to regular life?
Yeah, you touched on partnerships, right? So we lean on those pretty heavily here. Our relationships with Jared are just like a lot of the other event owners that we have. But having that level of trust with him and his team that they're going to do things the right way and with the right people, I think is really important to us and it reflects what we believe in here at the Sports Center.
What is going on in the back courts right now? Is that basketball tournaments?
Yeah, so today we had Bay Area Youth League basketball here in the building as well. So Perkins, Margaretta, Tiff, and Columbian were here using the facility. We're just a supplement for what they have for their gyms on the weekends.
Will there be an overlap tomorrow with defensive duels?
No, just wrestling tomorrow. So most of the games on the Scholastic side are played on Saturday.
So we could have 30 mats in this building easy.
Sure, absolutely, yeah.
I call it the Death Star quite often, right? It's a big, gigantic, massive facility. Hosting super events like you do and future wrestling super events that you do, is that something where we're going to see more frequently?
Yeah, hopefully. We're always looking to supplement the calendar with new and larger events. I think Jared and his team certainly have aspirations of growing this event. I think it just all depends on maybe the appetite for that type of event in the marketplace.
Having the big, gigantic, cavernous feel, and you have a small, intimate gym for like varsity basketball games. What's it like having both tastes and people being able to go to smaller dual meets over here in the side gym and the big, gigantic, cavernous side? What's it like?
Yeah, you touched about it on the opportunity side, right? So it's an opportunity for us to take specific age groups and go into a certain gym. It also keeps you insulated in there, gives it a little bit more of an intimate feel. But like you said, we could probably host 30 mats in our main competition gym. Championship gym we can see now can host 3. So it's great for us. I think it also gives a unique dynamic to the event as well.
In relationship to Cedar Point, how far are you guys from Cedar Point, the amusement park?
Yeah, so just a couple miles down the road here, and that's a great partnership for us as well. So every one of the athletes participating gets a 5-day Cedar Point pass that they can use anytime in 2024. Just a couple miles down the road.
Wow, I did not realize the fringe benefit here.
Yeah,
that's huge.
Yeah, so athletes are always granted those during our events and the partnerships that we have. So Jared has all these athletes' information. Hopefully they come back and stay sometime next summer with us.
Local schools. You talked about local schools. You already mentioned some. They played a basketball league earlier today. What's it like with the partnerships with the local schools in the Sandusky Bay area?
Yeah, it's been phenomenal. So you talk about coming out of COVID, we realized there was a need for some gym space in the area to do things safely. So early on there, we worked with Bay Area Youth League basketball to host games here, not just for the local schools, but for really the entirety of their league. And we continue those partnerships. We host Perkins here a couple nights a week for basketball. We host Sandusky St. Mary's a couple nights here for basketball. Huron's been a partner of ours in the past. This year they've moved over to Firelands College, but it's a way for us to integrate into the community and keep the gyms busy during the week.
Okay, I know these 2 principals from Norwalk and Perkins. They're kind of hard to deal with. Pat Canyon, Jeff Harbaugh. You got to watch those 2 guys. They're sneaky. They're 98 grads of Oak Harbor. We're friends, we're pals, but watch out for those guys. I'm giving you a heads up, all right?
We could do that, yeah, absolutely. I have not run into those 2 yet, but I'll
watch
keep a
them.
lookout for.
They're tough customers. They're hard to deal with a little bit. But hey, you got anything else for me?
No, that's all. I'm really looking forward to a great weekend of wrestling and staying busy through the holidays. So thank you.
Okay, happy holidays. Thank you for the time. Good luck to you guys moving forward.
Thanks, man.